Hi friends, thanks for joining me today for 20 minutes core. I'm going to be doing this on the mat. You can do it bare feet or with trainers. I've got 1 kilogram dumbbells, but you can do the whole thing body weight. We're doing 3 sets of 6 exercises, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. I'm going to set my time. We're going to go straight into it today. We're going to start with dead bugs. I'm going to use my 1 kgs for these. So we're coming onto the mat. You can do body weight only as well. We're bringing our knees up to 90 degrees. We're going to take opposite arm and opposite leg out to the sides. You can either extend the leg or you can do a foot drop. So work with what works for your lower back. What I want you to think about is your lower back staying firmly on the mat. So choosing whichever one works for your core strength as it is today. You're coming out, you're drawing your tummy to your spine. So we're keeping that back on the mat. If you start with a full leg extension and it feels too strong on your lower back, drop it down to the foot drops. We're squeezing out, we're testing that coordination, we're working that core. Let's go for 1 more. Okay, resting there. Dumbbells to the side. We're going to come into a plank position for a plank shoulder tap. You can either do this from your knees, tapping each shoulder, number 1, so you're keeping your hips still, you're coming across shoulder taps, or you bring it into a full plank, keeping your hips nice and still, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. So go with the option that suits you best. Okay, so we're coming across, we're keeping those hips still. We're bringing our hand down beneath our shoulder, working that core. Great stuff, keep it going. Squeezing the core, keeping your hips nice and still. We've got a couple more. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to come onto our back. We're going to take our opposite elbow to our opposite knee. So we are staying in this position. We're going to drop an opposite leg down. We're bringing the shoulder off the mat and we're taking our elbow to the knee. Okay, so your legs are just coming down, but your knees are staying still and you're bringing your shoulder across to your knee. Exhaling as you lift. And we're just bringing that little crunch, working the top of the abs, the obliques, the side of the abs, coming across. Keep breathing as you go. Brilliant stuff. Keep it coming. Squeezing across, last one. Good, and resting there. Just stretching those arms out overhead. Then we're going to come onto our elbows for a plank hold. So, onto your elbows. You're going to bring your feet out behind you and you're going to bring your spine in line, bottom in line with your spine. And we're holding for 45 seconds. If this is too long for you, you can drop your knees down and then bring them back up. So you can have a little break and then bring your knees back up when you feel ready. But what I want you to concentrate on is having your core engaged. We don't want our bums up here, we don't want them down here. So core strong, bottom in line with your spine. Keep breathing, keep holding. This is brilliant, we're doing a great job. We've got under 15 seconds left. So keep holding. Feeling it in that core. That's fine. Last couple of seconds. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, we've got to do a side plank next. So, I want you 2 options here. You can come from your knees. So your elbow is beneath your shoulder. You can come up onto your knees into your side plank and hold. That is fine. If you want to do the full side plank, you come onto full leg extension, lifting those hips up nice and high. Keeping that arm up. Keeps those hips up, drawing it all up. We're holding for 45 seconds. Come on, you can do this. If you need to take a break, that's fine. If you're on your knees, you can take a break too. You can just drop your hips down to the floor and then come back up when you are ready. So go with what works for you today. Keeping those hips up. If you're in the plank, keep holding. We've got under 10 seconds. Doing a great job. Keep it up. Get those hips up nice and high. 2, 1, resting there. Okay, of course we've got to do the other side. So, coming onto the other side, if you're on your knees, it looks like this. You're getting your hips up nice and high. And if you're on the full plank, bring your feet together. Ankles in line with your hips, in line with your shoulder. Let's come up onto that side plank. Getting those hips up nice and high. Really engaging that waist, which everybody wants. Keep breathing. Looking ahead. Try not to look back here. Try and stay, keeping your neck in line with your spine. Keep those hips up. You might find one side easier than the other. That is normal. If you need to take a rest, take a rest. But rejoin me when you can. Get those hips up. You're doing a great job. We've only got a few seconds left. Keep holding. Last few seconds. 2, 1, and resting there. Brilliant. Okay, first round complete. So we're going to come back, ready for our second set of dead bugs. Bring your dumbbells into it if you've got them, only light ones. Can't be having heavy ones for this. I'm going to take opposites out. So you're either full leg extension or a foot drop, whichever suits you. This is your foot drop. I just want you to make sure your lower back stays on that mat. We don't want to be straining the lower back. We want to be strengthening the lower core. That's it. So keeping that lower back firmly on the mat. Squeezing back. Brilliant, keep it coming. Last one. Good, and resting there. We're going to come into our plank shoulder tap. So we're coming onto our front. Again, you can take it from your knees, leaning forward from your knee and touching alternate shoulders, keeping those hips nice and still. Or you can bring it into your full plank, feet apart at the back, keeping those hips still. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Brilliant stuff. Keeping those hips still. Don't want to see loads of rocking like this. Get those hips still. In turn, your core is working hard and engaging. Brilliant. Keep it coming. Keep breathing. Last couple. And resting there. Good. Coming onto our backs, we're going to get ready for our little crunch. So, knees 45 degrees. We're taking our opposite elbow to our opposite knee, exhaling as we go. Let's go. You can either drop your foot down, a little tap, or you can do a full leg extension. Just exhaling as you crunch across. Lifting the shoulders up. Make sure you're breathing. Exhaling. Great stuff. Last couple. Last one. And resting there, arms out overhead, letting that core relax. Then we're going to bring it forward onto our elbows for our plank hold. Okay, are we ready? Straight into it, feet apart at the back. We're going to hold that plank. So you want your body weight into your forearms, having that bum down. Okay, your feet are fine apart at the back, just breathing. And we're holding for 45 seconds. If you need to rest, you can drop your knees, but then bring them back up when you can rejoin. Come on guys, you've got this. It's a short moment of effort. Keep holding, keep your body nice and still. You're doing a great job. Keep breathing. Take yourself somewhere else. Keep holding. And resting there. Good. Right, we're going to come into a side plank. Should have taken my trainers off. Already getting marks on the new mat. Okay, so elbow beneath shoulder. If you want to come from your knees, you come up into your side plank from here, or you can take it into your full plank, getting that waist up. Either way, making sure your waist stays high. So we're holding. You want to make sure your elbow is beneath your shoulder for support, and we're lifting those hips. Keep breathing. Keep those hips up. You're doing a great job. We're nearly through round 2. See, I told you it goes quickly. Keep holding. Under 10 seconds. Get those hips up if you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, changing sides. Bring that elbow beneath your shoulder. Feet together or knees together. If you're on your knees, you're coming up into your side plank. Get those hips up nice and high. Tuck the t-shirt in so you can see. And if you're full plank, let's go. Hips up. Holding your side plank. Great stuff. Keep it up. Keep breathing and keep looking forward. Keep holding. We're nearly through. Not long now. You're doing a great job. Hang in there. Get those hips up. And resting there. Woo! That's great. Okay, third and final set. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Otherwise, let's go into it. We're going to start with our dead bugs. So, knees at 90 degrees, tummy to spine. Opposite hand, opposite leg out. The full leg extension or the heel drop. Go with what works for you. Really concentrating on drawing that core in. Tummy to spine, when I say that. And your back is on the mat. Brilliant, keep it coming. Squeezing out, coming in. This one goes fast. Keeping that back down. Last one. Okay, dumbbells to the side. We are going to come onto our front, ready for our plank shoulder tap. So again, your two options, you lean forward, you tap your shoulders from here, keep your body still, don't let it rock, or you come up into your plank. Again, not letting those hips move. We're going slowly, it doesn't matter how many shoulder taps we get in here, it's about holding the plank and keeping that core engaged, hips nice and still. Good stuff. Keep it coming. I want to see still hips. Don't let them rock. Last few seconds. Good. Coming down onto our backs. We've got our opposite elbow to opposite shoulder, opposite knee, sorry. That would be funny. Trying to do that. Right. 90-degree angle. Let's go. Exhale and lift the shoulder off the mat. Taking your elbow to knee. If you want to do a full leg extension, you can. Squeezing across. exhale as you crunch. Keep it going, last one. Okay, arms out overhead briefly. Then we're going to come onto our fronts, onto our elbows for our plank hold. Last plank hold, come on guys. You can do this, let's go. So keeping that bum in line with your spine. Stay looking down, body weight into your elbows. Keep breathing. If it shakes, that's fine, let it shake. Just keep it strong. Strong is good. Think about somewhere else. Think about somewhere you'd rather be than on this mat. Good work. Keep it going. We're nearly through. Last few seconds. Keep breathing. And resting there. Good. Right, our last side planks. And then we're done. Okay, so elbow beneath shoulder. If you're on your knees, you're coming up from your knees, lifting that waist up nice and high. Make sure my red's not blending into the mat. Full plank, coming up and holding. This is a great core session. Now keep those hips up. Stay looking ahead, keep your neck straight. Smile, it's not so bad. Keep those hips up. Brilliant, nearly through. Keep holding. Last few seconds. Good, and resting there. Swiveling across to the other side for our last exercise of the session. Okay, so elbow beneath your shoulder, knees together, bringing those hips up into your side plank or your full plank. Keep your head looking straight ahead. Squeezing up with those hips, getting that core nice and high. Last one, guys, come on, you've got this. Squeezing up, keep those hips up. Smile. Tell yourself it's great. Sit, keep it going. Last few seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay. Just going to press stop on my clock. Let's lie on our backs. Bringing our hands overhead. We're just going to roll our knees from one side across the mat to the other, stretching out our core. Taking a deep breath in, slowly exhaling out to the other side. Coming back over, bringing those knees down to the floor. See if you can keep your arms on the floor at the same time. That's it, and coming back over. Brilliant, just stretching out those legs. Inhale here and exhale. Just relaxing your core there. Brilliant stuff. And then just slowly coming to standing. And we're just going to stand and just come to one side. Inhale to center. Exhale out to the other side. Great. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and look forward to seeing you next time.